played that better.
Folks, I'm in awe. And Joe, we hate to leave, but we're gonna mosey on down the river. And if you could you play us a going away song? Joe's gonna depart us with a song from something he's gonna play.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Ma'am, nice to meet you, ma'am. Thank you, Joe. Hey, it was an honor meeting you, sir. And ma'am, take care.
Y'all be careful.
You got my card. Give me a call. And now, folks, we got to mosey on down the river. Hey, Mitch, what are you using?
Like a buzz bait or something. Oh, good spinner bait. I'm about to change. Now my buddy, but it's up there around Larry there. He catches big stripes and stuff, man. I don't remember where damn campsite.
All right, I'm sorry, Caddyshack. I know where the campsite is. It's right next to the ninth. The ninth. It is. I think the ninth's a par 4.
This campsite where you got the sumac?
No.
Putting ours in the tent, didn't
It did, yeah.
I did when I was a kid.
Yeah. I want to get that log over there. That log looks promising. But I'm hoping me backpedaling don't put too much current to where it changes that junk under that. Oh, come on, man. Do what?
Back up. I ain't staying where it's supposed to be.
There you go, brother.
You gonna hold it?
It'll hold for a little while. If you had the bail on the other side, but I can't do it where it's at. Let me see. There you go. But you'll have to keep it straight forward. What does it look like behind me? Alright. Let's go catch up to Mitch. Mm-hmm.
Look, right here's where it comes in. See what across here?
We might need to.
Huh?
Yeah. Because this is where we can set up camp. It's a good fishing spot.
Yeah, we can set it right there.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
I gotta dry my boots out by the fire anyway. And over there ain't no better, is it? Huh? Right here? Okay. I'm gonna get you to help me pick it up, man. Unless I can. That ain't too bad. You got some cigars for the trip? I think this is an Indian artifact because of the markings on it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll get back with you on this. Let's go find something else. All right, so the word for tonight is fish. So we just got to camp. Fred's getting the camp ready. Then we're both gonna jump on getting the tent set up. But what I want to do is I want to catch a couple of fish, and hopefully we can have a fish dinner tonight, if we can find the olive oil. If we can't find the olive oil, we have to improvise. We shall see. I'll get back with you. Hey folks, just got camp set up. Fred's eating him a sandwich, laying down and relaxing. We had a tough paddle. I know you'll see this after, but what you'll actually see is a video or a documentary of a gentleman we met on the river named Joe, and we had a good show. And I really just, when we heard him playing, we talked to him as we was passing by, and then all of a sudden he said, well, I'm gonna play, because he had a sign that said guitar lessons, $3 for an hour. So you know, we put it in reverse, and we started paddling upstream on the Chattooga River. And you know, as we was pulling up, as we sort of coasted in, he stopped playing, and then that's when we started talking, have a conversation, and it was great. Like I said, I know you're gonna see the violin man before you see this, but this is just a precursor of what happened. You'll see, but now I'm talking to you about it right now. So I think you'll really like it and enjoy it. So, you know, we've only been gone like 45 minutes, and, you know, it was just something on the river you never expect to see, and, you know, just fellowship with good people and fun times on the river. And like I said in all my videos, God bless and get outdoors, and come on, let's go find something else. It's gonna be pepper. So they're gonna smell pepper. And for those of you folks who really worry about the heat in a pepper, just do this. Go ahead and just take the seeds out. Be real careful when you're doing this. And just always remember, if you touch your knife after you cut a hot pepper, and then you take, like if you sharpen your knife, and then you touch your blade to test, well, if you get your fingers in your eyes, it's going to burn you, because the oil's from the pepper that you're coring out to make it less warm for the people who's eating them. You know, it just gives other people an opportunity to try the taste of a jalapeno without all the heat. But like I said, you take the seeds out, and then you take that white vein out. And once you take that white vein out, then you have to rinse it off, because like I said, you have oils that's on the seeds and the veins. So if you don't rinse it off, then, well, come on, we'll go together. And we got to remember, this knife blade has a lot of oils on it, so I don't think I have nothing. And if I wipe it on my pants, I'm getting that capsicum on my pants. So all the paper towels are packed up, so I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna do it on my lower right leg. Look at that. That's not just moisture, that's not water, that is pepper oil. So now anything I cut with this knife is gonna have pepper oil on it, or capsicum. So what I'm gonna have to do is, and I don't have any, I need Dawn dishwashing liquid, and I didn't bring any. So there we go. So I'll get back with you. Let's rinse this. All right, I'm back with you. Let's go ahead and put a little water in the pepper. There we go. Hope y'all can see that. All right, so we're going to push this down, fill it up, shake it out, push it down, shake it out. And then I always cut your spout off, because you want your water. Well, we brought 5 gallons this time, and I worry that's not enough, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my sandwich. I'll get back to you before bed. All right, later. My first striped bass of 2022. I'm gonna try to grab a hold of him without him finning me. These are very, very tough creatures. Very strong creatures. So we're gonna try to get that without hurting him. And I see a midnight snack right there, folks. All right, let's go catch something else. I think I got the drag set, but the mosquitoes keep, oh, you can't even see. And I gotta go out on that sandbar too, you know what? I hate to get my feet wet again. I don't think I am. I'm gonna go out here. Watch out for the water moccasins, folks. We're gonna do this. We just got covered. My hat is full of bugs. Can't see the lure. I can hear it, but oh my goodness. The bugs have just covered me. All right, let me go see if I got my bug spray. Yeah, I got this at where I work at. It's mosquitoes, no mosquitoes. It's made from botanicals, plant oils, citronella oil, other oil. And hopefully this will keep the critters off of me. Now, seems like we gotta take intervals just to even get a cast in. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Well, I was just fishing. I'm gonna teach you how to use that tool tomorrow. Oh, it's right here. I think it is, because it's sizzling right like that.
Boiling right there.
Oh, shoot, yeah. You know what that means, don't you? That's good coffee.
I don't know if I pour it in cups right now.
No, we put it in this right here. Look. Give it about 5 minutes, you'll be able to touch the handle, but your coffee will be real hot if you drink it.
You'll touch the coffee and all that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's already been stirred and everything. All right. Let's see if we can catch another fish. That last fish was good. I like fish. I just wish I had brought my other seasonings. But it's my fault. But on the next river trip, I got something I'm gonna do for my buddy Fred. It's a surprise. And I hope we can do it again this year. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna cut this light off. I'm gonna cast a few times because I hope you can see this, but I can cast up and down. As long as I don't get in that area right there, I'm fine. So let's go lights out, and if I catch a fish, I'll cut it on. Got dark, didn't it? I can feel it. Can't see it, but I can feel it. The only thing that worries me about this time is this is when a lot of the bottom fish feed. And that will be your catfish, your drums, and some of your other predator fish like largemouth bass, stripers, white bass, smallmouth bass, brim, bluegill. I hope to get into a bunch of bluegill. We'll see. Oh, bugs are getting bad. It's about to go lights out.
You slept on that little pad before?
Yeah.
Just that?
Yep.
Nothing else?
Yep.
Slept good?
Trying to figure out the sensitivity on this. So here's what I do, folks. I hang my pole up in a tree or a limb or a vine, dry my bags out, hang up anything that got wet, hang up the duct tape. Here's some boots drying. I still got my boots on, but I ain't going to bed yet, so it'll be a while before I take my boots off, but I will have mine dry or semi-dry by in the morning. We got one log over there I'm gonna work on before I go to bed. Fred got bit by a gimme got you.
Is it my bleed?
No.
Ain't no blood?
Yeah, there is blood or something. What got you?
Scraped it on.
Oh. And camp set up. Fred wants his boots well done. I told him earlier his boots was melting. He didn't believe me. But
I done moved it, turned it.
but I think they're gonna get dry.
It's coffee, man.
Yeah, I'll get some in a minute. Alright, folks. It's about time to go to bed. Appreciate y'all. As always, God bless. Get outdoors and come on. Let's go get some rest. Hatton is rotten. It almost looks like, well, it ain't. It's a root system. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Well, it looks different. I hope I don't damage it much. Look at this piece. It's It's weird. It almost looks like a backbone. It's almost like bone instead of wood. We good on wood? Yeah, it's got a lot of weight on it. That is good, isn't it?
About 5 more good ones like this road. I'll be back. Hey, turn your light.
Yeah. Was I close? Watch it fire. Uh-uh. No, that's right. Yes. No, it ain't. Not by me, it won't. I told you gotta be down there catching it. Well. Dang it. Yep. You ready?
We're shining light over here first.
All right.
Very good.
You doggone right. Did you see that backbone looking thing I see?
Yeah, it's laying right there.
Yeah, let's let that be the last thing we burn. Don't you look at that. Let's drink our coffee.
My dad, he was a big ginseng hunter back in the day, you know. And ginsengs, you know, just herbs to help make medicine out of. Well, he carried me and my brother up to Pigeon Mountain Lookout Mountain meet. I can't remember where it's even at. I told him I wanted to go back because he kind of got ill at me. I was like 13, my brother's 10, but he carried us up there like 2 weeks. Mama dropped us off. We went across this field. We had all kind of backpacks. We got up on that dang creek bank. We stayed the first night, you know. We got there and we just set up camp right there at the creek bank. And the next morning we took off. We got up that mountain. On the way up there, after we got up there, he got us up on
You put that in the cabinet. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh, thank you.
Got up there on the mountain, up there where the toe of the mountain meets the bluff, you know. So you had this big wall. Well, there's a waterfall right there. And I noticed a metal pipe coming down the wall. And I didn't know what that was at the time, but up over here at the waterfall, when the waterfall come down, there's a big tree that went right to the top of the waterfall, fell over. But up over here, there's a big old little small cave, and it don't go maybe here to that bag right there hanging up from you, maybe 20 feet back into it. You know, you just stand up. He said, here's where we're going to camp all week. And so he blocked off the front with brush and sticks and stuff. Yeah. And we just, where the waterfall was, he just said his camp out there is paved out there and you need some fresh water. And we got to talking about that pipe. I said, Dad, why up on this mountain is a metal pipe up here? He said, your papa used to own all this right here at one time. And he said, this is where he made his liquor and everything. He get that water from that waterfall right there. Our fourth night up there, man. I woke up in the middle of the night and I heard awful screaming, man. Dad, what's that? We looked out where that tree and went over to the waterfall. There was two big old black panthers up there, and they was just grazing the hair with each other.
Well, hell, DNR, tell you there ain't no fucking black panthers around
here.
Yeah. I know too many people have seen them. Yeah. I hadn't seen them around here, but I've seen them in northern Alabama.
That's the only time I've ever seen them, but I was 14. I know I've seen two black panthers. I've seen them up there in the moonlight on that log.
I probably have met a dozen people that have seen them, including two of my brothers.
Yeah, but me and my brother got to walk around one day. My dad took off looking for ginseng. Y'all stay right here, you know. Don't go too far.
Oh, we got a spot right over there.
Right past all that brush, man. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we got to pack out tomorrow. I'll keep the light on. Looks like some migrated over here. That was Fred right there.
My fourth day up there, or our fourth day up there. Yeah. My dad, he's gone a couple hours, and me and my brother start walking the ridge line.
Yeah.
And I find a rock like almost as big as a softball. It's just perfect round, but it's all knotted up, and you could almost see right through this thing, man. Yeah. Was it a big diamond or what, crystal or what? I don't know.
It could be quartz.
We got all the way back down to the fence line, waiting on Mama to come get us before we went across that field.
Yeah.
And I lost that sucker somewhere right in there, man. Dad was mad at him because he said, that might be my sucker, huh?
See what I found. I was living in Missouri. I grew up in Missouri, northeast Missouri, not far from Mississippi. I was about 14, I guess. We was walking across the country years ago. We come across this big ass boulder. It was probably 8 foot long, 4 foot tall, probably 4 foot wide, and it had all this shit carved into it. Fucking buffalo, the sun, the moon, horses. It was cool as fuck.
Should I show him the eyeball, Fred?
And I tried to find it, and probably 10 years later, but I couldn't find some bitch.
Too big to carry out.
Oh yeah, fuck it. We took a crane to get that son of a bitch out.
Oh, I'll have to see that.
Yeah, it needs to be in a museum, you know, with some of the fucking spray paints.
Maybe that's why you couldn't find it. Maybe somebody got
Yeah,
it.
they may did.
Tell him about that Egyptian-looking eyeball we found. Remember, at Black Stone?
On the mountain?
No, coming down, right down through here.
I don't remember. I remember that's when I thought it was up on the mountain. You got to remind me where it's at.
It was right down there at that bridge. One before Galesville. See if I can find it.
Was it on the face of one of them rocks?
Well, it was chipped off a statue that we couldn't dig up out of the ground.
We come up on one, and I swear to God, man, when you walk through this, you see a sign that says, the influence wall. What is it? How you pronounce that?
Prehistoric.
Prehistoric wall.
Yeah.
I thought it meant the other one where it kept going and going and going. But anyway, you go through this gate, there's a little walk gate. Mm-hmm. There's a rock right there. Me and Brian dusted off. I don't know if anybody ever seen it.
Wow.
See how it's slanted? That's almost like Egyptian. And that was found
It
on...
does look like a fucking eye, don't it?
And that was found on this river.
You found that in here?
Yeah. We couldn't get the statue out, but that come off, that was an eye.
God dang.
But it looks like Bigfoot footprint in that rock, don't it, Brian?
Yeah, it was, I think it was petrified.
Yeah, and we dusted it off and took pictures of it. It was up under the ground, the dirt and everything. I said, that looks just like a Bigfoot footprint on that rock. So we keep going. Is that on the same trail, or is that we're on a different trail? We're at Rock Town when we found the other one.
Yeah,
right?
we forked off.
Yeah, I think we was on a different trail. We was up Rock Town.
Yeah.
And it's not far from there. But it looks like another footprint, but it's so big, and it looks like he was either wearing dress shoes or a boot.
Here, brother. Here, hold on, before you bite it, I was gonna say you can cut a piece off.
Oh, good.
It's just a jalapeno. You wanna bite, Fred?
No, no, I don't eat hot stuff.
It's good, but it's hot. Real hot.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, he is. What's flashing in your pocket, man?
What?
Something in your pocket flashing, left pocket.
My left pocket? Oh, it's a lady.
Just don't expect too much in that.
What?
On this little.
Oh, that was awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right, that okay. So, all right,
You
Joe.
don't get this. I probably would, man.
Listen.
gotta send that to my phone, right?
Put it on YouTube. With your permission, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
And you send it to my phone too.
If you say it one more time,
I'll slap you.
no. I was gonna say I was gonna send it to your phone. You're so violent.
I don't go to church, man. I used to.
That's my buddy. Well, I tell you what, man. Mainly, I went, till I backed up and moved my bucket,
Yeah.
and there was a flashlight shining right in my eyes,
Oh,
bro.
man.
What was that? That sounds familiar.
The name of that song is Foggy Dew.
Foggy Dew?
Foggy Dew.
It sounded familiar.
Bacon, coffee.
I got one. I never tried it. I found a lot of stuff in the damn trash.
Yeah.
And it was in the case and everything. I think it's like a kid's runner when they learn them.
Yeah.
It's nice. I ain't never tried it. Hit the boat and
On the fiddle?
yeah. It's nice. It needs to be restrung. I think there's one string missing.
Will you hand me the coffee out of the cabinet?
Thanks,
No, you're doing good, brother. Here you go, buddy.
turn your light when you throw it to me.
Hey, let me see. Watch this. Check this out. Let me see your finger.
No.
I want to show you a trick. I want to show you a trick.
You fucked up.
No, you didn't. I was jamming. I'm still jamming in my head. I'm fixing to hit you with a bigger stick next time.
I can't believe I ain't fishing like you. Usually they call me from my